next morning, we meet the team who are to show us the wilder side of Kamchatka.
Sergei Alexeyev, director Kronotsky Reserve.
Sergei. Michael.
Yeah. Cook Svetlana.
Yes, Svetlana. Good, excellent.
My assistant Alexander.
Alexander.
And interpreter Konstantin.
Interpreter Konstantin. And for those who may not know, this is Igor Nosov, who is the big man here today, who's going to guide us through not only Kamchatka, but also all the way down the Russian Pacific.
Thank you.
We're all ready. Igor,
Yeah,
we're
all
in
ready.
your hands. Let's get aboard.
Yes, thank you. Please.
Sergei. And me.
Kretchet, the name on the side of the aircraft, is one of the myriad private companies now running these old military helicopters. The word means a falcon, but for a while this mighty beast feels more like an elephant. For one moment, I thought we decided to go by road instead. There are no roads across Kamchatka, and very few people either. Those that brave the weather and the rough terrain are mostly nomads. We're looking for a tribe called the Evenks, who move through the mountains and forests, living off great herds of reindeer. We locate one of their encampments. It seems remarkably reindeer-free.
Can he tell us where are the reindeer herds?
Спрашивает, где сейчас олени, можете сказать?
Вот тут вверху они находятся. Сколько примерно расстояние далеко?
А вот где туман вот начинается. Do you see the mist over there?
I see the mist, yeah, I don't see anything in the mist.
Yeah. He said that they are there.
They're there in the mist,
Not far from here, about 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers away. How many reindeer does he have up there?
Сколько там оленей примерно поголовье? 1000. 1000.
1,000? Yeah. Well, I think we should try and see them if we can.
So the bird labours into the air again, threatening to blow away the Evenks for a second time. I missed the Kodiak bears in a cloud of flies. I missed the Coast Guard flight to the island of Attu. This time I'm determined not to miss the reindeer. By now, the entire crew, including the pilot's young son, are on full reindeer alert. But there's not an antler to be seen. Then the weather clears and the landscape changes, and we're over some of the most spectacular scenery in the world. Tourism is not yet established here, and it's doubtful if it ever will be. This part of Kamchatka is protected, however. The 6,000 square miles below us is known as the Kronotsky Reserve. This is the crater of the Uzon volcano. There are 25 volcanoes on the reserve. 12 are still active.
This is a truly amazing place, the Koronsky Reserve. I mean, I haven't seen as much steam since I gave up train spotting. It is just the size of the place, not only what you see on the surface, like the volcanoes that we've seen and flown over, but what you feel is underneath. I've never, ever, anywhere else felt the sense of the earth sort of bubbling and pulsing beneath me, this energy just pouring out. And it is really in the middle of nowhere. I have to remember that we're extraordinarily privileged to be here. I mean, this is inaccessible, remote land of Kamchatka.
The geysers erupt with clockwork precision. This one, known as the Giant, blasts 100 feet in the air every 3 hours. I persuade Sergei and Konstantin to take me closer.
Let's go.
Yeah. How much is that?
Yeah. 257 degrees above zero.
The wind blowing that way, will you please? Come on, George, you've been on our side today so far. Oh, attention, please. This is very nasty.
Slowly,
George.
slowly.
Slowly.
Yes.
I'm going to keep under the water to avoid being bitten to death. Oh, it's
Yes.
very, very
After
nice.
this water, too young.
It's
Possible
young.
20 years ago.
I feel 52 already, Igor.
I am 52.
Oh! By the lake.
Very nice.
Is it my imagination, or is this, has this fish soup got vodka
Yes.
in it? Is there vodka in here?
Vodka, yes, yeah. Yes, absolutely. This
You
is
always
true.
put vodka in fish
This
soup.
is true. Russian fish and soup only with vodka. Yes.
It's really good.
Red wine, Moldavian wine. It's fantastic. Welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you all.
Cheers. Cheers.
The fresh rustle of plastic.
Не слышны в саду даже шорохи. Все здесь замерло до утра. Если б знали вы, как мне дороги прикамчатские вечера. Речка движется и не движется, вся из лунного серебра. Песня слышится и не слышится в эти тихие вечера. Песня слышится и не слышится в эти тихие вечера. А рассвет уже все заметнее, как, пожалуйста, будь добра.
Next morning, we're brought firmly down to earth. The rain sets in and we're confined to Olga's hunting lodge in the suburbs of Petropavlovsk. It's the perfect weather for learning a cheerful Russian song.
Can you do this into a tape recorder? Just a little bit. I don't think I can learn the whole thing. Okay, so we're on. So, in your own time, Igor with